There's the man right there.
So I was watching this video this morning. This lady was talking about pacing a 5K. She's like, there's 3 ways you can do it. She's like, you can go out. She's like, you can know your pace, hit your marks. Number 2, you can go out and hit half the pace and then push it for the rest. She's like, or number 3, you can just go PR bust the whole shot. So today we're going PR bust the whole shot.
Hoping for a PR day, hoping to join the rest of the dynamic duo, and I know it's a little flatter than the last 5K we did, so I've got that going for me. Hopefully by the time I cross the finish line, I'll see 23 something something and be celebrating a PR with my compadres. And it's a great day to do it. Beautiful morning, exceptional cause, just glad to be here and have the opportunity. Great energy, love it.
¿Cómo estás, mi amiga Cait? ¿Cómo te va?
Doing well, my friend, doing well.
Muy bueno. Slow and steady.
I'm leaving you then. I'm heading to the front. Let's go, let's go.
Up here, everybody, up here.
If you're in Austin, the one race that you should always do is run for the water. So you've got the 5K and the 10K. So you've got the 5K and the 10-mile options, and we opted for the 5K because that's just where it fell with her recovery from Waco and our training kind of really starting to build back up and not really wanting to push everything too much.
Yeah, I think that 10-miler option had a little too many hills for us right now.
And we've done the 10-mile before, and it is challenging, but it's a lot of fun. But nonetheless, it was a great day to get out. Beautiful, perfect weather for 5K or 10 miles or whatever you were doing, and it was so invigorating to see many people out running and just ready to be in person.
Yeah, one big curveball that I think a lot of us encountered was when the 10-miler and the 5K route split. We went one way, 10-milers went another way, but after we did that turn, we were supposed to go up a ramp, but it wasn't very clearly marked, so some of us just kept going forward, and so I was just following the 50 other runners in front of me in our pace group, and eventually I got to thinking, wow, we're on a main road, and there's no one shutting these roads down.
Put us in a bad spot is there were probably maybe 50 other runners around us, and all those 50 runners kept going straight instead of making the turn. So there was nobody that was following the course correctly at that point. I don't know at what point people actually did the right part of the course, because when we did get back down to Cesar Chavez, we did merge with people who evidently did the right 5K route.
Chloe Howe, Kenna Jones, Craig Gillette, Team Saunders.
But we did eventually make it to the actual finish line, and we got to stand around and commiserate a little bit about running the wrong part of the course, and then realizing that, oh, well, we would have been on the podium if we had run the right course, and trying to figure out, at that point we didn't know where we missed the turn or how we missed it, but seeing on video that it was not clearly marked makes me feel a little bit better.
Well, you got on the podium.
3rd in your age group. Really?
Well, we're hoping that no other people are coming in to finish after the fact. Hey! Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, so 8:08 was first, 8:16, 8:20. So you're 12 seconds off first for pace.
Oh, her base.
I think it would have been a whole different deal if
We ran the right course.
And another kind of womp womp moment is that according to our paces for the first 5K of the run that we did, Caitlin would have been first in her age group with a PR, and I would have been second in my age group with a PR. So I don't count it as a PR unless it's actually registered in the race where you can actually go back and look at it and see, but I know I would have, so that's a little bit positive for me.
We'll get another chance later in the season.
So if you ever have the opportunity in Austin the first weekend in November to do Run for the Water, we highly recommend it, even if the course isn't marked properly. I bet it will be next year. But it benefits the Gazelle Foundation, which supplies fresh water to the people of Burundi, and it's an honorable cause, and it's definitely worth the time. And the founder, Gilbert, he is a resident here in Austin, but he grew up in the country and knows how important fresh water is, and it's just a great cause, and a bunch of great people come together, and why not run a few miles for a good charity?